My first video, so I'm sorry if the audio or video quality is bad. I'm still learning. But today I'll be showing you some of my gameplay for Galatea. Let's just get right into it. So as you can see, it's Moonlit River Park, and I spawned at the back of 2-story. And I just go through the front, and I see that cipher shaking, so I go to it, and Priestess is my first target. It might not have been the best first target, but luckily I get an early down, or a pretty early down at least. She tries to get a pallet, but she gets stuck on my sculpture. And then she tries to get a pallet center right here, but she knows that I saw her. And then she gets stuck on another statue, and I get a pretty clean down. So I'm just going to chair her right here. And I see that cipher shaking, and it is Perfumer. But I have wanted order on Doctor, but I didn't look back, which is my bad. So I get distracted with Perfumer, and Doctor gets a pretty clean save on Priestess. So I'm just gonna go back for Priestess. She portals right here. Doctor does an amazing pallet center right here. I wasn't paying attention, and I thought she was just gonna go straight for the portal. She gets stuck right here. I could have hit her, but I didn't, so I just go for Priestess. Nice pallet boost. She tries and mind games me right here, but she doesn't quite make it. Doc tries a body block, but it's a bit too late. Doc should have just left at this point, and Priestess goes down. I sit her on the chair. Doc comes back for rescue, but she doesn't have Tide. She should have let Perfumer come rescue, but I just hit Doc right here, and then no Tide, so I'm just gonna down Priestess. She vaults. She misses a portal, which happens when you play Priestess sometimes. You have to be really fast. So that's not her fault at all. Doc heals behind a pallet. I'm just gonna go sit Priestess down. Cypher Rush is insane right now. So I just teleport to Cord to disturb decoding a little bit. She's very patient, but she uses her flare gun immediately, which was really surprising to me. And with this build for Galatea, I have up-down, so I just carry teleport. Doc decoding. I let her decode for a bit while I chase Cord, because she's just one chip, might as well. But she plays it really smart. I should have broke these pallets a little bit earlier. I swing too late and I don't turn quickly. So that was my fault. She's doing an amazing job. And this beautiful statue dodge, she did amazing right here. And I swung really early there. She's doing amazing, but I see her go to the pallet. I predict her. I was really proud of this statue. And then I see Perfumer coming. There's not really much I can do. And one Cypher left. Even with early down, they did amazing with this Cypher Rush. And I missed 2 full present statues. She is doing amazing with these dodges. And I mean, my placements are a little sloppy, so I just go in for a regular hit. She avoided that Terror Shock. Tide, of course, so I leave them be. I leave Cord B to camp Cypher, because I know it's almost primed. This is about the time where they say that I'm slugging them, which I do plan on sharing all of them. And I wasn't just gonna let them pop the cipher, because that would have been a loss. So, Perfumer, she tries to like mind game me with a perfume jump, but she's a little too slow, and I get her before she can perfume back. So I'm gonna go sit Perfumer down, or at least try to, but then I see they're coming back to the cipher. But I'm already here, so I just chair her. I'm gonna come back to camp, I'm gonna let Doc rescue. And I see, yeah, Cord is dead, but they're coming back. This is a really tricky situation I'm in. If they thought I was slugging them, I wasn't trying to, it was not on purpose. Cypher was primed, and I didn't want to risk it. I see Perf come back to the Cypher. She's already half health, so I just knock her down. Doc jumps. She could pop right here, but she didn't want to risk it. And I see two people down, so I just knock Doc down. And I planned on going to chair Perfumer. But I believe Cord gets up here and comes to rescue Perfumer. Honestly, at this point, she should probably just pop, but I teleport back to Cypher. But she didn't pop, she went for rescue, so she mind gamed me. And they've tied. Doc is up. She could have just popped right here. I downed her. She used her self-heal. I really wasn't paying attention that she used her self-heal. So I was going to go chair her. But I see Cord, just waiting to pop. Mind you, this Cypher is literally one tap. One tap. And they're both just camping. So I camp as well. It was a really tricky situation. I didn't want to slug anyone, but if that's how it came off, I do apologize to these survivors. But there was nothing I could have done. Perf, she kind of just is in the middle of two ciphers. She said in post-match that they were going to go to a different cipher, but as you can see, she's kind of just standing there. So I do a risky thing here. I'm just gonna go chair Doctor, knowing Perfumer is just gonna pop. I do believe I try to... No, I put her down because Perf is coming back. Get a chip on Perfumer. So I'm just gonna go chair Cord, because I know that Doc would probably struggle free if I try to chair her now. I'm just gonna let them get that pop. They pop here. Purvis chair here, and I see that they're going this way, probably going to front exit, so I just follow them. Use statues to make things a little bit easier for me. But I have teleport ready, so I just teleported chair. And I follow Doc, and I know Perfumer, she goes around back, because she's going to rotate to back exit gate. Doc kind of just pallet camping, drops the pallet, and she goes to these little things right here, tries to mind game me and juke me, but I was able to get a hit on her. I mean, it was pretty open space, there wasn't much she could do here. I chair her. Teleport is not ready yet, so I just chisel over to Perfumer. This was very lucky on my part. She does a good job of moving away. But she goes back. And she perfumes, it's a clean perfume, but she doesn't release the perfume in time. So she gets a hit here, she's 2 chips and she's down. I wait for my chisel to cool down. I really thought I wasn't going to make this, but I did, and luckily enough, right before the exit gate was opened, I was able to get 2 chips on her, securing the 4-man. And then, as you can see, a teleport is ready in 3, 2, 1, and then I just teleport to her and chair her. These survivors played incredibly smart. GG's to them. Thank you guys so much for watching. See you next time.